The WWE Universe is still reeling from the shocking events that unfolded on the latest episode of SmackDown, where the Bloodline, once the most dominant faction in WWE, officially fell apart. The catalyst for this monumental shift? Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns' once loyal enforcer, turning on the tribal chief in a dramatic fashion. The destruction of a dynasty. For years, Roman Reigns ruled WWE with an iron fist, his dominance unmatched as the tribal chief. His bloodline, consisting of his cousins, the USOs, Jimmy and Jey USO, and the imposing Solo Sikoa, ensured that Reigns remained untouchable. But as with all great empires, the bloodline's reign could not last forever. Tensions within the group had been simmering for months. The USOs had already shown signs of defiance, but it was Solo Sikoa's betrayal that shocked the WWE Universe the most. Sikoa, who was brought into the bloodline by Reigns himself, had been seen as the future of the faction, a man who could carry on the legacy of his family. But in a jaw-dropping moment on SmackDown, Sikoa made it clear that he no longer intended to follow Reigns' lead. Solo Sikoa, from enforcer to executioner. The turning point came during what was supposed to be a celebratory segment for Reigns. The tribal chief, as usual, was gloating about his reign of dominance, and how the bloodline had crushed every opponent that stood in their way. But the atmosphere changed when Solo Sikoa, standing beside Reigns, refused to raise the tribal chief's hand, a symbolic gesture that had become synonymous with the bloodline's unity. As the WWE Universe watched in stunned silence, Sikoa attacked Reigns with a Samoan spike, a move that has been passed down through generations in their family. The crowd erupted, the air thick with disbelief as Sikoa sent a clear message. The tribal chief's time was up. The bloodline gloats over Reigns' downfall. In the aftermath of this brutal betrayal, the bloodline, now led by Solo Sikoa, made their intentions clear. In a backstage interview, Sikoa, flanked by a smug-looking Jimmy and Jey USO, addressed the WWE Universe. The trio showed no remorse for their actions, with Sikoa stating, "Roman thought he could control us forever. He forgot that we're not just followers, we're leaders. The bloodline is stronger without him." The USOs echoed Sikoa's sentiments, with Jimmy adding, "Roman forgot where he came from. He let the power get to his head. We're here to remind him and everyone else who really runs this place." The interview was a chilling reminder that in WWE, loyalty can be as fleeting as the cheers of the crowd. The bloodline's gloating wasn't just about their betrayal of Reigns. It was a declaration that they were ready to forge their own path, free from the shadow of the tribal chief. The fallout and what's next. As Roman Reigns lay battered and broken, the WWE Universe is left to wonder what the future holds for the tribal chief. Is this the end of Reigns' reign, or will he find a way to reclaim his throne? And what does this mean for the bloodline, now that Sikoa has taken the reins? Speculation is running wild among fans and analysts alike. Some believe that Reigns will return with a vengeance, while others think that Solo Sikoa, Jimmy, and Jey USO are poised to take over SmackDown in a way that even Reigns couldn't have imagined. One thing is certain, the implosion of the bloodline marks a new chapter in WWE history, one that will be defined by Solo Sikoa's rise to power and the shocking betrayal of Roman Reigns. As the dust settles, all eyes are on SmackDown to see how this power struggle will unfold and who will ultimately emerge as the true head of the bloodline.